So in this FC26 video, I will be trying out Kolo Muani 81 rated. By the way, I did get quite a lot of coins recently as I did pack Marquinhos 87 centre back. So yeah, that is a really good pull and I am able to do quite a lot of upgrades now. But today I'm going to be focusing on just using Kolo Muani. I think I bought him for 3,000 coins. So yeah, it's decent. Before looking at the squad, I do have 75 times 2 packs. So in the first one we get left back Germany. Don't think this is a good one. 81 rated Rauch. Not too bad, I mean it could have been 80. And we do get a 75 Portuguese striker. On to the next one. Goalkeeper. Vicario, I'll take that. That's going straight into the team. What do you think of the walkout animation? I think it's alright. Of course, I feel like FIFA 20s was better. And probably one of the best ones. So yeah, not really... Well, I don't really like this walkout animation too much. But yeah, I mean, decent cards. I mean, we can put Vicario into the team. So it is alright. So here is the starting squad. We got Kolo Muani up front. We also got Langa, who I think is the only one who can do the gritty, I think. We got Kobel as well in goal. But we're going to put Vicario just for chemistry-wise purposes. And there you go. We got 29 out of 33 chemistry. We got Ruben Diaz, Raffolo, Anthony Gordon. Mourinho is very good, by the way. And of course, Endo, we chose him at the start. I think I've already done a video on that. And yeah, Kolo Muani, looking at his card. 90 pace, 79 shoot. Of course, he has experienced quite a lot of downgrades recently. Because I used to be 84 rated. But he's got 4-star weak 4, 3-star skill moves. 96 acceleration with the Hunter on. And he's got some base play styles like rapid. So yeah, pretty decent card to use. So starting off, first team, Hampton, Saliba, Endo. I think everyone's picked Endo. Rodgers and James, quite decent. And then Salman up front. But yeah, I've been struggling quite a lot on defending recently. So I'm expecting quite a lot of goals in this match. And he has it with Rodgers and straight away tries to get through my defence. Pass it to Salman. And I mean, it's a shot on target. So I finally do get possession and Raffolo does a lob pass to Paqueta. Paqueta to Kolo Muani and using the pace, there it is, the first goal he has scored for the club. He seems very rapid, by the way, so I do think he's going to be quite good to use. So straight away after the goal, he gets onto the attack, passing it to Salman, and I can't do anything about this. And it hits the post, luckily. Just got saved with that one. Soon after, Kolo Muani does a really good pass to Rodgers, and this should be in, but I end up shooting too late. Kolo Muani does get the ball again, and we do a good Freddy through pass to Paqueta, and that was a really good pass, by the way. And this should be assist, and yeah, Paqueta does get the goal. Very good pass from Kolo Muani, he's been very good so far. I soon after lose control of the ball, and James gives it to Salman, to Rodgers, and this should be in. And it is as well. Poor defending by me. I'm struggling quite a lot on it, by the way. As well, with other people as well. I know a lot of people are struggling with the defending this year. But we get it through to Rodgers, and unfortunately we can't just get that pass to Kolo Muani to do the finishing move. However, soon after, Paqueta gets the ball and does a great Freddy through pass to Kolo Muani. And there you go, he struggled on defending, and that should be a goal. But yeah, I mean, including my opponents, all struggle on defending. They end up just doing the wrong move. And yeah, I just end up utilising the pace. I think you got to control your CMs more. Soon after, Salman passes it to Rodgers. I end up tackling, but James gets it back and does a great pass to Sancho, and that should be in. Yeah, I can't believe I've let Sancho score. Near to the end of the first half, I just keep losing the ball, and there you go, Rodgers to Salman, and I end up wiping the player out. That is definitely a penalty. I'm not really good at saving them usually, but I end up doing it this time. And Bassi does get a red card, so I have to do something about that. I'll be honest with you, I'm just going to put Endo there. I'm not really bothered. So at the start of the second half, Paqueta just keeps passing it great to Muani, and that should be in, and it is. Proper good goal from Kolo Muani, and Paqueta just keeps doing great passes to him. So starting the kickoff with Rogers, I end up tackling him quite well. And Alanga does a great pass to Kolo Muani, and we should utilise the pace and score this. And it is a goal as well. Kolo Muani does have some great finishing, by the way. So his Rogers comes back with the attack, passes it great to Salmon, and I've just messed up there. That should be in, and it is as well. Poor goal to concede from me. Salmon's not even that good. I mean, she got pace, but still 78 rated, you know. Starting off the kickoff, just going to keep passing to Kolo Muani and hopefully get through. But I end up losing the ball straight away to Salmon again, and I'm just struggling to defend against her. And this should be in, and it is as well. Terrible defending by me, and it's 5-4 now from a game that I should have really won realistically in quite easy fashion. My defending's just completely ruined it. I just can't get hold of the ball anymore, and Sancho, there you go, just runs through, passes it to Rogers, and just absolutely gets through my defence, and there you go, it's 5-5. I've just conceded 3 goals in the last 5 minutes. That's just really bad, man. So near to the late stage of the game, Kolo Muani to Paqueta, to Kolo Muani again, and this should be quite an easy goal, but I end up passing it backwards, and Alanga gets his first goal of the video, and of course he does the gritty as well. Unfortunately, Retegui just gets through, and I can't do anything about that, unfortunately. And there you go, 6-6. Just a lot of goals in every single game. So Marcelo does the last corner of the game, and it's a good cross, but I end up passing it straight back to him. And I'm just lucky the goalkeeper saved that. So I end up getting a goal pack for playing 5 matches on Ultimate Team. And yeah, not really a good one. But I take the free pack. Yeah, that's alright. So before next game, of course, I've got to take Bassi off. And I can't be bothered to spend any coins. So I'm just going to put Jimenez in, if I'm being honest. I think that should be alright. Well, hopefully, for one game. I mean, if I do lose now, it's kind of my fault. So moving on to the next match. Kingsbury in goal. Milenkovic. Endo, everyone's picked Endo. Yeah, basic starter team. Never mind. Wilson and Rodman. They're going to be proper hard to defend against, if I'm being honest. Starting off my first attack of the game, Paqueta to Endo to Kolo Muani, and this should be in, but I end up missing quite badly. So later on into the game, I still carry on keeping possession, and I do think I've been in control, and Endo does a great finesse shot, and we are up by 1. Pretty good goal. He has been quite good. So soon after the goal, Milenkovic does a mistake and passes back to me, and Gordon gets through. I'm going to pass to Kolo Muani, and this should be in, but yeah, what a save. I should have put more power on it though, to be honest. Finally get a corner in this match. Rogers to Paqueta, and this should be in, but I end up blocking it again. Later on, after a couple of failed corner attempts, pass it to Rogers, to Kolo Muani, just using the pace, and he just absolutely gets through and does that nice finesse shot. What a goal. That's probably his best goal that he scored. So before the first half ends, Paqueta does another threaded through pass to Kolo Muani, and that should be in. And yeah, it's 3-1 now. So if I'm being honest, I should win this game. But I mean, my defending's been awful, so I don't trust myself. So the start of the second half, Rodman, utilising her pace, just does a mad finesse shot. And there you go. What a goal. Probably the best one out of all 5 scored. And yeah, I definitely need to get her into my team. And straight away after that, Morgan Gibbs-White does a great pass to Wilson. And that should be in, and it is. And there you go again. Poor defending by me, from being 3-1 up to being 3-3 now. Honestly, I need to defend better. Soon after, he does a goal kick, but ends up passing it back to me with his player. And this should be in, and it is. A great goal from Kolo Muani. And it is 4-3. Soon after, he ends up doing another mistake again, and that should be in by Paqueta, and it is. I didn't pass to Kolo Muani as I kind of wanted him to quit, but I don't think he is. Near to the end of the game, Rodman gets the ball again, but I end up passing it back to her straight away, and that should be in. Yeah, a poor mistake from my side. And straight away again, he gets on the attack again. Wilson to Rodman. Rodman is just too impossible to defend against, and he does that finesse shot again, and it goes in. And there you go, from being 5-3 up, I lose the lead again. How am I doing this every single time? That's 2 draws now. So on to the next game, looking at his team, Maignan, Gabriel, Dumfries. Decent team, and that's the first one I've seen that hasn't picked Endo. It's also got Pepe as well. Decent squad for a starter. After nothing much happens, Paraluelo, I think that's the name, I'm not really sure how to say it, absolutely goes past my defence, and that should be in, and it is. I feel like my goalkeeper could have saved that, but again, my defence has been awful. However, soon after, Endo gets the ball and does a great threaded through pass to Kolo Muani, and utilising the pace, should be in. Ends up going from the post bar and back to me. Yeah, not really a great goal. It's proper harsh for the opponent. So near to the end of the first half, pass to Kolo Muani, and you know what, I might try and get an assist this time. So we pass it to Paqueta, and that was great control from Paqueta. And yeah, it's 2-1 now. But yeah, I mean, Paqueta's been really good for me, I can't lie. Straight away, starting the second half, Endo passes to Paqueta, to Kolo Muani, and that should be in. And it is. And there you go, the Paqueta and Kolo Muani partnership has just been great for these past matches. So later on into the second half, Kolo Muani to Endo, to Rogers, and there you go, we're just doing the smooth passing. And Endo does get a good shot, and there you go, it is in. I should have tried to give it to Kolo Muani, as this showcase is mainly on Kolo Muani, but yeah, I just couldn't take that opportunity and waste it. So near to the 70th minute, Paqueta to Kolo Muani, the same as always. And I mean, I do get assist anyway if Paqueta scores. So there you go. And yeah, I mean, Paqueta's been really good for me. And yeah, I mean, now to the later stages of the game, I've just been completely controlling the game. And there you go, it should be another goal. And yeah, a Kolo Muani assist to Paqueta again. 6-1 from a game that I thought that I was going to lose, especially at the start of the game from conceding. But yeah, I am getting used to defending a bit now. Actually, never mind. Pepe gets in. And with the good dribbling, that was actually good dribbling. He does get a goal straight away. Yeah, I should have mentioned defending then. However, I still might get, let's say, 2 more goals before the end of the whistle, as he's struggling quite a lot against Kolo Muani. There you go, as you saw there. Just got absolutely twisted, and there you go. A good finesse shot. And I don't know how much goals Kolo Muani has scored now. 4 or 5, I think. I'm not too sure. Near to the end of the game, I do end up tackling Pepe, but give it back to him straight away with the other defender, and that should be in, and it is. Elise does get the goal. Haven't really seen much people have Elise. And yeah, I mean, stats don't look the greatest. Near to the end of the game, Paqueta passes it to Gordon, and that should be a goal. Just take it now. I mean, Kolo Muani's already scored quite a lot, so it doesn't really matter at this stage of the game. So near to the last bit of the game, Alanga gets the ball, and yeah, his pace is quite good, and dribbling as well. And bro, goodness me, totally missed that. And yeah, great goal from Alanga. So there you go. That is it. 3 games with Kolo Muani, 13 goals, 5 assists in 4 games. Absolutely great in game, especially the pace. And him and Paqueta were just unbelievable throughout the whole 3 games. Of course, I do need to work a bit on my defending, but 4,200 coins, he's probably cheaper now. But anyway, thanks for watching this showcase on Kolo Muani. I do have another one on Rodman coming soon. So yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate it.